It's been another big week in Microsoft Flight Simulator. PMDG has been shown how to make a video trailer, and they've also released a large update for the 777. Microsoft development livestream has been delayed, and of course we have all of this week's big announcements and release news, so let's jump straight into the video. Kicking off this week's previews and announcements, the Poly Experience Sims team this week shared their second update of their in-development King Air C90. In this second update, the team mentions they've been focusing on the C90's cockpit. The cockpit is nearly at its complete stage with Garmin G1000s included. The Pilot Experience team are aiming for the highest level of detail and accuracy, and the team has been spending time with a real-world King Air aided by C90 pilots. There's no ETA when we'll see the King Air C90 from the Pilot Sims Experience team, but from the looks of the screenshots, the development of the aircraft is advancing. In some other news this week, the team over at Aviation Lads, who create many of the video trailers you see on this channel over the years from different Microsoft Flight Simulator product releases, this week released their version of the unofficial PMDG 777 trailer. The aim of this video was to showcase the talents of the team and gain the attention of PMDG, perhaps for their next trailer or product release. I'll leave a link in the description below if you wanted to check out their YouTube channel. I thought it was a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek and thought it was mentioning in today's video. But speaking of PMDG, more than 2 weeks after the release of the PMDG 777, the team continues to release patches and fix issues. Robert Wendesdsay from PMDG explains over on their forums that this latest round of update fixes some of the freezing issues reported by simmers, which have been really impacting the experience. The other main areas in the patch which you'll see fixes are in the 777 sound, the flight model, the virtual cockpit, and the external model. Robert has also mentioned that the team is already looking to next week's update and are testing a Navigraph update that will allow Navigraph and Nav data to be updated via the Universal Flight Tablet. If you are enjoying our weekly Flight Sim news videos, you can now subscribe to the channel on multiple devices, including your PC and mobile handsets. Features include with your subscription, it's free, it makes Oz happy, it helps the channel grow, and you can be notified of our next video. You can pick up your copy of a free subscription to the Oz Flight Simmer channel somewhere on the screen. You'll find a little red YouTube button, and thank you very much for your support. Taxiing over to this week's release news, and Vitavia releases their latest aircraft. This time the team has released the Handley Page Hampton for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Hampton was one of the first British bombers to see service in World War. It carried a payload similar to the Wellington and the Whiteley, but it was much faster and more maneuverable than those other bombers. This release includes a bunch of different variants with their own distinctive differences. Features included with the release is a detailed cockpit with numerous animations and clickables, detailed exterior, animated front and rear canopies, animated ventral hatch and bomb bay doors, animated cowl flaps, authentic flight model and checklist, and it even includes a working automatic controls which includes altitude hold and heading hold. There's also a Wise sound pack included. You can pick up your copy of Atari's Handley Page Hampton directly from the Simmer Market Store. I'll leave a link in the description below. A big thank you to ProDesk Sims for sponsoring this YouTube video. Their products enhance your current flight simulator hardware by turning your flight controls into something closer to the real thing. The team makes different add-ons for flight controls such as Honeycomb, SciTech, and Velocity over a variety of different aircraft, including Boeing, BAE, Cessna Citation, VisionJet, TBM, just to mention a few. The current add-on I'm using at the moment is the ProDesk Sims new dual action Boeing 737 add-on for the Honeycomb Bravo, which features a detent flap and speed brakes. This really improves the immersion and realism of my flights. For Oz Flight Simmer viewers, you can use this code AUSFS on checkout for a 15% discount on all ProDesk Simmer products. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can check out their page, and a big thank you to our friends over at ProDesk Sims for sponsoring this video. Not long after their first immersion pack for the Airbus A320 family, Parallel 42 has released their second immersion pack. This time it's for the Boeing 777 family. The immersion pack straight away will support the recently released PMDG 777, and the team will have support for the Captain Sim products coming soon. The new immersion pack requires you to purchase a copy of SimFX to work as the base, but the improved effects that are included with the immersion pack for the 777 are improved APU and heat blur, brake dust, cloud effects, improved controls, engine chime vortices, engine cold start, engine condensation, engine ingest vortices, and hot brake spoke. These are just some of the effects, to mention a few, and the package includes a total of 19 effects for the PMDG 777 and soon to be Captain Sim 777s. You can pick up your copy of the Parallel 42's 777 immersion pack directly from their store or the Contrail store. I'll leave the links in the description below. In our next release for the week, it goes to the team at Tail Models, and they have released their latest airport. This time the team has released Cairo International Airport. Cairo is a main airport of the city of Cairo and the largest within Egypt. It serves as the primary hub for Egypt Air and Nile Air, as well as serves other airlines. Cairo is the busiest airport in Africa and one of the busiest airports in the Middle East. Features include with the release is handmade realistic terminals, cargo buildings, and airport buildings, all used with PBR materials, handmade detailed PBR ground markings and textures according to the most recent airport situation, realistic airport lighting, custom jetways optimized for performance. And you can pick up your copy of TailMod's Cairo International Airport from the Indie Build store and the Contrail store. I'll leave a links in the description below. Lining up on the runway for this week's sim update news. Earlier this week we were expecting to have the June development live stream. Unfortunately, the live stream was delayed until next week, and now we'll go ahead on the 17th of July. In this development live stream, we are expecting to receive a release date for the next Sim Update 16, which will have the Boeing 707 from Aeroplane Heaven releasing alongside, as well as the next World Update announcement. And the World Update is still scheduled on the development roadmap to be released later on this month, according to the latest update that we've had. And of course, hopefully we'll receive some more in-depth information when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This week we received a small update to the sim, included the AirX cycle of 2407 and the latest round of new airport updates that have been introduced by the World Hub submissions and the World Hub beta test. This week, when it comes to the InSim's backlog, a list of new products coming to the InSim marketplace week on week, we have seen an increase of 8 to a total of 256 backlog products. Aircrafts are up by 4 to 21, missions are down by 19 to 97, sceneries are down by 5, liveries are up by 6, airports are up by 24, and others are down by 8. This week, when it comes to the InSim marketplace releases, we're seeing 2 releases for the week. On Monday we saw 57 new products. 28 of these were available for PC and 29 of these were available for Xbox. There was no aircraft releases on Monday, but a bulk of the releases were made up of 2 livery packs, 16 excursion/mission packs from VA Systems, 1 environmental pack, and 9 airports. On Thursday's release, we saw additional 51 new products released. 25 of these were for PC and 26 for these for Xbox. Again, no aircraft releases this week, but we did see another 2 livery packs, another 11 mission packs, again from VA Systems, 3 scenery packs, and 6 airports. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel during the video, and if you got to this part of the video and you still haven't subscribed, smash that button because I thought you had already done it by now. We also do a multi-live stream over on Twitch and YouTube many times a week. I will leave you with some funny outtakes over the last couple of weeks during our live stream, and if you happen to see us live, pop over and say hello. We would love to have you over there, and we will see you in another video real soon. That's sending your personal fisherman to go fishing for you. Hey Roger, I would like to have some salmon tonight. Would you mind going off into the forests and go and fetch me?
Minimums.
Oh, no.
200, 100,
No.
50, 40.
Look at this dude. She's got the glasses on and she's just pink. Oh, that's Ghost. You want to call Ghostbusters? Oh, Jesus, scared the bejeebers out of me.
Sackhead78 has gifted a sub to Mafara.
J6, just piss off.